How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Batman the Telltale series. It's been about, I think 4 days since I recorded anything. It's been like a month and a half, I think, since the last episode of this came out. And since then, a lot of shit has changed in the last 4 days. Because in the last 4 days, I officially became a PC gamer. I bought a PC from BestBuy.com. It's like a 4 gig processor, i7, a GTX 1070 in it. It's a pretty damn good machine. Got it for a pretty reasonable price. Sitting right over here. You hear that? Just a few inches away from my PS4. Like, I moved my PS4 over more to the right on my desk. Now the PC's on the left, just sitting there kind of hanging out. But because of this, I swapped out my monitor. Before I had like an actual TV screen monitor. Now I have like a computer monitor instead. But the problem with this computer monitor that I have right now, I can't even say that right if I try to say it fast. The problem with this monitor is that there's no headphone jack on the back, so I can't hear game audio unless I press a little button on my recording software, but that also has me hearing my own voice. And I don't want to hear myself talk. And unfortunately, I still haven't fixed the robot voice. I mean, since recording episode 1 of Batman, I did send in my mic for repair, but it didn't do jack fucking shit. We're still having the same problems. I don't know why. Next step, I either... You know, the thing is, I actually did try... I found an old cable that runs from, because the cable I have right now that runs from my microphone to my laptop is a USB 2.0. It's pretty old. And I found another one lying around my house, and I plugged it in, and I sounded completely robot. I was 100% robot. It completely ruined one of the Uncharted daily videos that I had, and it was terrible. So, maybe the problem is that, I need a newer cord. I need a newer USB 2.0, but I don't know if they still even make those, because USB 3.0 is all the rage these days, so... I don't know how much more money I want to spend on this problem. I don't know if I want to try buying another USB-based mic and hope that's not fucked up. I don't know if I should maybe buy a headset and make it work with the PS4 and this Elgato game capture. I don't know if I buy another cord and hope that all replaces everything and everything is fine. That would be nice, but who the fuck knows? Anyways, also in the news, because of this new monitor I have, or old monitor that I'm now using, because it was better than the TV that I had. The aspect ratio is very fucked up when I'm trying to record something. It's totally normal here on your screen, right? It's totally fine here, but for me, it's cutting off about an inch on each side in every corner. On my screen, I can just barely see the bottom of the bat symbol right there, whereas you can see an inch below it. I can't unless I look on my software, my second software screen to my right, showing me what it's showing in the video. So anyways, let's get into it. Episode 2 just came out. What time is it? It's 1:30. Yes, I would like to start episode 2. Also, the problem is, yeah, I can't hear my own voice unless I press this button that also lets me hear my own voice on the capture software, so I might be a little more quiet than usual if there's a cutscene, because, well, this whole game is a cutscene, but I might be a little more quiet than usual until I figure out this problem and what the fuck to do.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
I like how that just rendered like right at the end. So unfortunately, I thought the audio that I from the capture software was actually in real time on my monitor, but it's only synced up with the Elgato capture software on my laptop, which means it's like a second and a half behind. So I'm just fucked either way. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times.
You don't have to do this. Only you.
Oh, here we go.
Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years...
What would you have me do? You were a child. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall
Is that not the
every
case?
moment of that night in vivid detail.
Robot.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Test.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening. On second thought, perhaps I don't want to know. He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Hello? Okay, I'm not a robot anymore. Thank fucking God. At least I can tell now, so I can put an end to it.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
What have we got around here? That's weird. I feel like I hear a third echo. Where would that be coming from, though? My monitor doesn't... Ugh. This sucks. Maybe it is time to invest in the headset route. Like, really, where's that other third voice coming from? Oh, wait, maybe it's from my ear clips? Okay, maybe they're so loud that's echoing back into the mic. Okay, I think I figured it out. Again.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. Tom Falcone is making a mistake.
Bruce.
I thought for a second he was just gonna leave those there.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Wow, even that, like, trophy lagged for me. I heard the sound, like, 1 second after. Oh, this is all kinds of fucked up. I just hope the video turns out okay. Like, I can deal with it if the video's fine and you guys can hear it fine. I can put up with the shit, but I can't put up with you guys having to put up with shit. Besides the robot voice, which I'm still trying to get rid of and it sucks.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Relax, Harv. No one needs to know. We'll be out of here in no time.
Oh, relax, he says. As if Bruce Wayne won't turn every head in the building. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Well, that was a weird smile face.
Keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I know he does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks me out.
Oh, he's definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episode 2, I do remember that. I actually just heard, like, yesterday it was called Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Oh, man. Can I just withhold it till he gives me what I want to know? Damn it, I don't want to... Oh, well.
"40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?"
Do not push me, Falcone.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her.
Why did you say that name?
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
What the hell was she doing? What's with that blue vein shit on her lip? What the actual fuck? I think that'll be all for this video. Hope everything turned out audio and video wise. I'm gonna go check this and hopefully everything is good. And I'll see you soon in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.